the break, I'm like, oh my goodness, Jay. First off, I love Campitos, one of my own personal favorite colors of blue in turquoise. So to be able to do an entire necklace made up of the entire, chain is all turquoise, and then one of truly a masterpiece, this inlay that you're looking at on the pendant, on the matching earrings, and then also in that fabulous ring. So this is, I believe, first time on air, right?
This is brand new, exclusive. This is something we brought in for Mother's Day. It's brand new. The design is new. The material's the very first time that we're actually utilizing this particular Campitos turquoise. This isn't the blue ice material, but it came out of Canada and it came out of the Campitos mine. And it was required. I acquired this over 14 years ago.
Was it really? And how did they get to do this inlay? Because I know how difficult that is, but I mean, just the way that the silver is, it's just all smooth on the outside, on the pendant and the earrings, and the ring.
So what they'll do in this case, and again, these are gallery pieces. So there are, what we're doing here, this is really, all of us, there's 4 of us that do all the designs. So we do all the designing in-house. We do all the lapidary work in-house. We do all the silver work in-house. And in this case, like almost every other case, we acquire the raw materials directly from the mine. So we're getting the absolute best price, and we're getting the best quality material. This came out of Campitos. It's not the blue ice material, but it did come out of Canada. It came out of the Campitos mine. This, like I said, I've had this material for well over 14, maybe going on 15 years is when I got it. So this material, you can still find it every now and then, but I guarantee you the price on it now is just like through the roof. I mean, at least quadruple what I used to have to pay for it. What makes this so unique, though, and so different, okay, so you get a necklace, a whole necklace made out of the Campitos turquoise, okay? Campitos is unique in the fact that it's all nuggets. The whole deposit is found in what they call a kaolin deposit. This is something I always show. Now, this is blue ice, but this is what makes it really unique. This is blue ice. If you cut this in half and I polish this, you would think it's Sleeping Beauty. It's really, really, really clean. And what's really unique about Campitos, and you can see, if you see, this is a specimen. This is what they call seafoam nugget, but they have, when you have the matrix in it, do you see that? That's actually iron pyrite. So that's the crystal that is in this material. So the matrix, that's how you can really know that it came from the Campitos deposit or the Cantonay area. What's unique about this particular turquoise and this particular turquoise mining operation, that it's not just one mine. It's literally dozens and dozens of different mines. Like I said, this material was mined well over 15 years ago. So, I mean, right now they're really not getting a lot of material, and it's gotten very, very expensive. But we took this material, and this is brand new design that we made for our gallery editions. The gallery editions, we all started off as designers selling. We would make what we call one-of-a-kind designs. We'd make one-of-a-kinds, and then we would sell them to really high-end galleries, high-end jewelry stores, fashion boutiques. That was our market. This is kind of, we're old school doing our art, all done by hand, all the sterling works, all done by silversmiths, all by hand. And in this case, if you look at the complexity of this, okay, so the pendant, the ring, the earrings, what happens in this case is the silversmiths make the silver settings, the designs. That's all done out of sterling silver sheet material. They give it to the lapidarist, and the lapidarist cuts it. You can look at all the inlay in that, where they did that inlay, and you can run your finger over that.
Completely
smooth. You run your fingernail over it, and you're not going to find any gaps. I mean, the quality of the craftsmanship is unbelievable. Now, on the cuff, and
that's going to be on another item number, but yeah, it's also Campitos as well.
So that is the Campitos blue ice, and that comes from the seafoam nuggets.
Okay, and this one here, again, I'm looking at the extraordinary buy because it is brand new, and I'm like, first off, there's no way this is a necklace and a pendant at $239. This would be, it will be $319. That's the Campitos ice that we're seeing right now.
Blue ice.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's
So
$169.98.
you can see the difference. I mean, there's the Campitos, which here again, that material is more plentiful, but if you tried to get it today on today's market, you wouldn't even come close to it. What you're looking at there with the blue ice and the cuff bracelet is the only way that you're seeing that is that some of the last of my Campitos blue ice material, and there's no way to replace that. That just doesn't exist anymore. And a lot of people, they're buying that and they're selling it as Sleeping Beauty.
Ooh, buyer beware, we say
because
that.
it's that clear. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't think they're doing it dishonestly. I think they're being sold it rough material dishonestly, but the people that are buying it, I don't think the artists, they think it's Sleeping Beauty, which talks back to the fact that it's that kind of quality.
Yeah, and this is that, when I say Campitos is one of my all-time favorites. I mean, even the ice as well as this one, the original, because it's true Americana, it's true that blue that we just think of some of the finest turquoise in the world, elevated. And that's what puts it into the gallery collection. So yes, if you're tuning in right now, happy Mother's Day. This necklace will be $319. It's $239.95. And that's only for a limited time. We have the matching earrings, and I want to give you the information on that because those are also on sale at $169.98. They will be over $200. They'll be at like $219. And then the ring, let me bring the ring in. We have 5 through size 12. Definitely go true to size here. That's extremely, extremely popular. That will be $159. That's $119 a night. These are extraordinary buys, you know, and to that point, Jay, these are the pieces that, yes, you do expect. We often talk about this, you know, the high-end jewelry stores in, you know, maybe it's in New Mexico or in Aspen or, you know, wherever it may be. And they do the one-of-a-kind looks. And they are hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. That's taken to the next level. Taking away all those middlemen that Jay was just talking about, being able to go direct, having his own team, his own in-house designers, own silversmiths, own cutters, all of that really, I mean, truly makes all the difference in the world as far as what the bottom line is in value. This is a piece you're gonna have for a lifetime. It's absolutely beautiful. It's brand new on the day today. I hope you're able to get yours. If it's Mother's Day special, you made a good decision. You're gonna absolutely love this and get a lot of amazing compliments. Okay, so believe it or not, that cuff is part of our anniversary surprises. And I had to say, when I said 100